is up, everybody? So we're going to talk some Making a Murderer today. A few days ago, Ken Kratz answered some questions on X. I will link everything in the description as well as put it up on the screen for you so you can have a view for yourself. We're going to go over what Ken Kratz was saying on X about the case. Someone asked if he targeted Brendan Dassey, and here's what Ken Kratz had to say about that. That's ridiculous. Take the March 1st, 2006 interview with Weirgert and Fassbender. Nobody was more surprised that Brendan confessed than they were. How do I know this? Because we shared many theories the day before about what Brendan might have seen. None of them included Brendan being actively involved. So how in God's name did we target Brendan? We never even hypothesized about the possibility. I would have known. I was there. It never happened. End of story. Now, someone else posted a response to that, and I'm going to bring it up here, and it pretty much contradicts what Ken Kratz just said, but you can be the judge of that. Here's what Tracy, TRACYKEOGH2, posted in reply to what Ken Kratz just said. She stated, "The notion that Brendan wasn't targeted, that's a lie." Ken Kratz was quoted in national media at the time outright admitting that he was targeted. Some of us had a front row seat to your years of long masterclass in misinformation, Mr. Kratz. And Tracy posts the article. Calumet County District Attorney Ken Kratz said Thursday that Dassey was interviewed by criminal investigators on Monday and again on Wednesday when he allegedly confessed to his role and that of Stephen Avery in Teresa Halbach's death. He said the boy did not voluntarily come forward with the information, but instead had been targeted during the investigation. So that definitely goes against what Ken Kratz had to say. Maybe he forgot he said that publicly years ago. It'll be interesting. He did not reply to that. It'll be interesting to see if he does. That was posted 3 days after what he said, which was yesterday, so maybe he hasn't seen it yet. It'll be very interesting to see what he has to say about that article, if he does decide to say anything at all. Also, someone asked Ken Kratz about the recent charging of Detective Remaker, and he had a response to that. To Raver all the way on X, which is at CLINESHERWOOD, stated, "I have a question that I don't know if you have an opinion or not, but I'm asking anyway. With Dave Remaker's recent charge for mishandling funds, do you think he may have a history of other mishandlings, to put it nicely, and possibly have involvement in some of the actions that are questionable in Stephen Avery's case? What I thought is a bit odd is that the sheriff is the one who reported that Dave got on his knees and cried and begged to make things right. Seems a bit panicky. What are your thoughts?" And here is what Ken Kratz said in response to that. Detective Remaker was at the Avery salvage yard Friday evening, but was never alone, the same as other Manitowoc deputies. He did not return to the search site on Sunday, as I remember, because his wife was having a baby. So as much as you wish to throw shade on this case, you'd probably better have your facts straight. And then he continues, "I do have to correct myself. I meant to say that he was there Saturday night, the 5th, and didn't return Sunday, the 6th. Hope that wasn't confusing." So that's his opinion. He didn't really give his thoughts on what is going on right now. He's just basically backing up his position that Dave Remaker didn't do anything suspicious or fishy in Stephen Avery's case. Ken Kratz also stated, Ken Kratz has a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description in case you're interested. He makes videos about the case. He also stated that he wishes he had the trial footage. He states he seemingly asked for it, but it was denied to him. And he asks, I wonder why. Would be interesting if he did get his hands on some of the footage and put some videos out with like point-by-point things. He has sent me a couple of videos directly to watch and go over and talk about on this channel, which at some point in time in life I do plan to do. I just haven't had the time to get it done yet. But if you do want to watch them, I'll link his channel in the description. He is at Kratz Uncancelled. So those are the things that he talked about recently. He was very active on the platform for quite a while, then seemingly took a break, and now maybe he's back. So we'll have some more stuff to talk about. But what do you think? What do you think of what Ken Kratz had to say about targeting Brendan Dassey? What do you think of the things he said about Dave Remaker? And just anything in general that is currently going on in the case. Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.